We're back then, viewers, and we are back a game later than what we planned, but with good reason. Millwall are the opponents today.
Can you hear the sound?
So after that defeat at Coventry in yesterday's episode, we went and finally won a game, and that was against Nottingham Forest. We hit them on the break in the 8th minute to go surprisingly 1-0 up. Then 66th minute, they scored, and thinking, oh no, it's happening again. We're going to draw or lose. And then Omar Bogle scored his first goal, and I think it said 18 hours of football. 18 hours of football to make us win 2-1 and get all 3 points for us. And that was a high point, because we then went on and lost our next 5 games. A big crucial loss was one against Portsmouth, where we were 1-0 down to a stupid penalty once again inside 15 minutes. Then we were 2-0 down to an own goal. Jay got a goal in the 32nd minute to put us back within touching distance. Then 10 minutes from time, Portsmouth rounded off their scoring with a third goal. We were 2-0 down against Reading, scored in the 90th minute. Nothing, absolutely nothing in this game. Terrible once again. Crystal Palace, who we beat 5-1 earlier this season, they'd almost produced the same scoreline as this time, as they beat us 4-1, with Josh McPake scoring in the 52nd minute. And we were always up against it after conceding in the first. We gave Brentford a run for their money, but unfortunately we came a little bit short. We performed well in this game, but they scored in the 74th minute, which was the crucial goal for them, against the run of play really, and we got a consolation in the 83rd and could have gone on and won it, but unfortunately we didn't. Against West Brom, we lost top of the table 2-1, again in a really poor performance. We were 2-0 down at half-time. Jerome Sinclair just after the break getting a goal back for us, and that's how the score remained. And this is another big loss, kind of like the Portsmouth one, but a little bit more gutting, because we were 2-0 up here, and I thought we were going to beat bottom of the table Oxford and pick up 3 huge points. We dropped 2 crucial points here. 7 minutes from time, they got the equalising goal, and it broke our hearts. They scored in the 37th minute as well, because Van Sass did some very silly goalkeeping where he pushed the ball back out into the 6-yard area, didn't come out and collect it again, and Oxford took full advantage. Those results then see us teetering on the edge by 6 goals. That's right, we are on the verge of dropping into the relegation places. Millwall are the opponents today. They're currently sitting on 30 points, so could go level with us today as well. It's crucial that we pick up. We need at least a point, but a win is massive. We will go on to 36 points and just give us some breathing room with 8 games. Well, we've got 8 games remaining at the moment, with 7 games remaining after this one. Just give us that little bit of breathing room. We need favours across the board. It's not going to be an easy afternoon. Let's go have a look at the starting 11 for this game against Millwall. Here we go then, the starting 11 is Van Sass in goal, a back four, Touré, Lindsay, Mitrovic, Delafonte, Nightingale in the defensive midfield, Walsh and Coventry in the centre, McPake on the left, Aaron's on the right, and Zella Ryan is back in the squad after his injury, leading the line for us. We've changed back to the promotion formation, the 4-3-3 defensive midfielder. Fingers crossed this is what gets us the points. It got us a point in the game against Oxford, and hopefully another 3 are on the way here against Millwall. Kickoff is underway here then, and we are looking for the 3 points. This could be the biggest game it is the biggest game of the season so far, no doubt about it. As Aarons is in here on this right hand side, he takes the ball to the byline but pulls it back to Connor Coventry, looks to square it and does into Lindsay. What will he do? Finds Walsh going forward. Touré on this left hand side, coming forward. Come on, Touré, hold the ball up. He does, gives it back to Lindsay. Nightingale spraying it into Coventry. Very, very patient with the movement here. Touré on the left finds himself in some space, but pulls it back to McPake instead of getting the cross in. Walsh back to Nightingale. Connor Coventry out to Delafonte on this right hand side. Ball into Ryan's there. It's getting Lucas Zella Ryan with the goal. That's his first ever goal for us since coming in the summer transfer window. And how big of a goal could that be for us? I'm disappointed that he's only scored 1 goal for us, but good finish from him there. I thought he would be a main man this season. I know he's broken his leg and it's not helped his progression here, but that is a big, big goal for us. And how crucial could that be? We need to keep our eye on the Portsmouth and QPR game and where's Sheffield Wednesday? Who are they playing? They're away. They're at the Middlesbrough game as well, who are playing Sheffield Wednesday at the moment. So there's some massive, massive results potentially to come in, as Portsmouth are drawing after being 1-0 down, and Middlesbrough are 1-0 up against Sheffield Wednesday, and Oxford are now 2-0 down to Cardiff, and crucially, we are 1-0 up at half-time. Nothing else has really happened by the 6-minute goal. The two summer signings, combining and getting the goal for us. So the boys there, they're going well, but capable of even more. It is, Oxford 3-0 down here. You can't see them winning that game, which would leave them on 29 points. Sheffield Wednesday pulled a goal back though, crucially, which would put them 2 points behind us with 7 games remaining. It looks like Portsmouth are winning. Portsmouth have gone 2-1 up against QPR, but crucially, we continue to be winning. We'll encourage the boys here against this Millwall team, although Belnavis with a free kick, and it goes dangerously wide of the post. 10 minutes to go. Do we make some change, or do we leave it as it is? I think we leave it as it is. See how we get on. How big of a 3 points could this be? The minutes are ticking away. Portsmouth have dropped points, and we've won. That's the crucial thing. We have won. A 6-minute goal from Zellerine with his one shot on target throughout the entire game. His first goal for the club, and we picked up 3 massive, massive points there. Oh, and that feels like a big, big sense of relief gone off the weight of our shoulders to pick up those 3 points. It's been a long time coming, and my word, with 7 games remaining, how big of a goal could that be? As Portsmouth conceded 15 minutes from time to remain on 36 points. Sheffield Wednesday unfortunately drew as well, but Oxford lost, so that cuts them adrift. But crucially, we have picked up 3 points, and we are now 2 points clear of the relegation zone. And after 6 games without a win, there it is. The big 3 points, the big W on the board. Just looking ahead, I think what we'll do is we'll come back for the Stoke game, which would leave us with 3 games of this season remaining. Unless things change, we may come back early, but the Stoke is certainly the next time that we are going to be coming back at the latest. As I say, if things change, we will be back earlier. But if you have enjoyed that, viewers, please don't forget to smash that like button for me, share the video around, subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again for more next time.